Back on serious shit. So we lost a longtime MLB home run king, Hank Aaron. He died at 86 years old. We're not finna sit here and Hank Aaron was born. Like, Google that shit. If you don't know his name, you should know. 755 career home runs. He died, was like the golden mark for baseball as far as home runs and shit. So that was the passing. Again, 86 in Georgia. So, full life, but you can't tell anybody who cares about that person no matter when they pass. But rest in peace to Hank Aaron. And then it's like that little thing. They say they come in threes or droves. I think the next day or something, we get Larry King. Larry King dies at 87.
From COVID too.
Was it COVID?
Yeah.
I didn't look that up. Jeez, really?
So it was definitely he's damn. Yeah, he still could have been on this planet for sure.
See, that's when it gets. See, if it's natural 80, it's like, but when it's like something that could have been preventative, like,
right.
Jeez, I did not know that. So yeah, rest in peace. And he battled a number of health problems to begin with, so he's definitely the ones you worried about when spreading. Like, this is the demographic that you care about. And I don't think that's gonna hit us for a while because I've known like Larry King is a staple of our lives. Like, since I've been born, it's Larry King. Yeah. So to like know somebody like that, I don't watch it every day. I don't go look for his show, but he's a staple of jaw-dropping news, the hot topics, the big stuff, and it's like, big damn, news. Like he's somebody like that. Yeah, huge name. It's like, damn, Larry King, like to mouth that now is a thing now. Like Hank Aaron, rest in peace. So rest in peace to
rest in peace to them too.
Larry King. And Larry King. I didn't know it was COVID, but to that point on the topic, Chappelle, I saw his face. You know how they be posting them their faces, and you gotta hope it ain't the R.I.P. and shit. So I saw. I seen Hank Aaron, I see Larry King, then Chappelle. I'm like, bro, no.
Don't do me like that, Playboy. Don't do me like that.
It just don't. What is that?
This can't be.
Yeah, I was like,
it be like this.
No, we can't start off the year again like this. But he tested positive for COVID, but he was asymptomatic. But at his shows, they have a very strenuous. Him and Joe Rogan and a bunch of them in Texas, they got strict protocols, like the athletes. And so I read that he was able to fast track it in quarantine before it spread it and was very responsible with the situation. But that kind of goes back to, remember he was in the news at a restaurant because like a fan or somebody came up to him without a mask and they recorded him. Remember that whole incident that happened with Chappelle? It was like a couple of weeks ago, a month ago, but he was saying like she approached me without a mask and stay back, and it's like, man, takes the fucking precautions, bro.
Yeah, like, at least have a fucking mask, right? Like, you
at least have a mask.
Yeah, we're all in agreement in 2021, right? I get there was conspiracy theories and there was fight back and there's our freedoms, but
at this point,
it's the least you can do, right? It's not that bad. And I get it. Even what I'm saying right now, they say that's how it starts. They make you think it's normal, and then they're going to put a chip in the back of your, that's always been the conspiracy theory since day one. They're gonna put
this is for a reason.
In the back of our neck. Yeah. It is. It really is. And it's just like,
it's not like they came out of nowhere. It's like, all right, man, y'all gonna have to wear masks now.
Right. Well, the sad part is that it kind of did come out of nowhere, but at the end of the day, that's all that they can bank on because they can't really figure out anything else. Like, all they got is 6 feet. They said it was airborne and it was air. They debunked everything, but they said the least you can do if it's a respiratory type of infection, then cover up where the respiratory area is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it can only help.
That's not science. That's just like, hey.
It's kind of common sense.
Yeah, it's like, hey, if the disease comes through your hands, wear gloves. Like, it's not science. Right. Hey, just cover your hands up, bro. Like,
just cover your hands up.
But there's still people out there like, you guys are sheep and you guys are dumb and
you're not seeing the bigger picture here.
I be hating, especially when it be black folks. I'm like, bro, come on.
Yeah, you need to take a step back to see the bigger picture. I'm like, bro,
take a step back.
Stop it. Wear your fucking mask. And then you could tell the motherfuckers be so snobby and arrogant when they're in public without it. Like we said that before. Like they want to be seen and like, they have an aura. Yeah,
like, a little smug.
You guys are peasants and sheep. I'm brave and independent. These are my rights. The Karens. Constitution 2.45 says that I can breathe legal oxygen. Article 664. And they just be like, you heard it, guys, like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Anyway, so Chappelle is quarantining. He's fine. But, Chappelle is not of age of like the Hank Aarons and him, but he's older. He's 50. I think he's pushing 50, high 40s, 50. So somebody to worry about. So prayers to Chappelle. Hope he gets a speedy recovery.
Right.
We can't lose. We can't lose anybody.
We can't lose anybody.
We can't lose Chappelle, bro. Yeah.
Nah.
And then on top of that, we have 2 days from now will be, Kobe Bryant's passing. January 26, 2020 is when he's passed. And, we did the first thing I thought about was that we actually did a show the day it happened. He passed on a Sunday.
Yeah, the morning.
The morning.
And
I think you can go look for that. The show is Love 824. That was the show that we named it. And I was just thinking about that feeling, it was the most eerie. It was like quiet.
Yeah, it was super quiet. It was it was weird, man. White noise, yeah.
And it was just like, I remember I had went out and this random dude just drove up. He was listening. He had a jersey and he just looked at me. He's like, it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, just talked to me out of the car. I was like, yeah, man, this shit's crazy. Like, he was about ready to fucking cry and shit. And I'm just like, this is weird. And we had to come up literally and do a show, and it was breaking as we were watching it. And just like I said, mouthing Larry King, like mouthing Kobe Bryant's death anniversary is...
It's crazy.
What? I got...
It's unreal.
Yeah, what, 40? I think he was 44. Like,
yeah. And if it wasn't for COVID and everything happening, like, everyone would have still been imprinted in everyone's mind pretty vividly. But there were so many distractions and so much shit going on that we couldn't really sit down and really soak that in.
Exactly. Until the anniversary comes and then it hits you like...
Right. Now it's just kind of settled down with COVID. Well, not settled down.
Yeah, but it's like...
We're used to it. Yeah.
Right. That did happen before COVID. Like, life before COVID still was sad. Like, because... it was David Stern, it was Kobe, and Pop Smoke came in February, and Juice WRLD was December of that previous year, and
and the hammer came down in April.
The hammer came down, late March.
March. Yeah, you're right. March.
Bianca's birthday party we did that 19th, that Saturday, and that Sunday was the official quarantine.
Yeah, damn, bro, what the fuck?
Because we did a show that Sunday, and I think that Monday actually is when it went into effect. But hopefully. He's resting peacefully. His family it's only been a year. Like, again, if people can't take, if Larry King's death and Hank Aaron's deaths are catastrophic, you multiply that by 100. When it's somebody who was on the other side of his career, he just got his Oscar. He was writing a book. He was trying to put the WNBA on the map. He had his daughter who also passed, and other people that passed as well. Rest in peace to them. His daughter who also passed, who was following his footsteps. And I think that the night before LeBron had just passed him on the scoring, and Kobe gave him a tribute on his Instagram. Like, so eerie, bro. Yeah. And every time that happens, like, I think when Mac Miller passed, he still had stories from the day before. King Von. I've seen a few people that passed and they had stories and just you think about that, like, and I don't know why, that's how my brain works.
It's like the last memory,
and it's like it's still active.
Right.
Their page, and then once it leaves, it's like now it's officially. That is the saddest shit ever. I don't know why I do that to myself, but I do that. I don't know if that helps with acceptance, but
maybe.
Yeah, prayers to his family and he had like 2 daughters that was left behind. And their sister, they lost their sister, their dad. However you spend it, husband, wife, sister, daughters, they lost. The world lost Kobe. People, his companies, everything, friends, family. So, that'd be Tuesday. This show is gonna come out Monday the 25th and then 26th. So, if you want to pay your tributes to him, I don't know, wear the jersey, maybe donate to stuff that he's involved with or his family's involved with, or chair the Mamba Academy, stuff like that. I think that's how you can help. And if that's not it, silent prayer for the families, that help as well too. So prayers to him. And I know this is not the ideal way to start, but I feel like I'd rather get it out the way up front than imagine we go talking all our shit and then we forget this stuff.
Right.
Monday, Tuesday comes up, it's like, what the fuck?
Not very responsible of us
at all. I'm trying to make sure if there's anything else before we start jumping into the shits. I feel like I had one more. Yesterday was XX Tentacion's birthday. He would have been 23 years old.
Okay, that makes sense. I was seeing some stuff arising.
Oh, really?
On the interweb.
Interweb?
Just seeing his birthday, 1998, bro.
Damn, he a youngin', man. I didn't know he was that young.
Yes, he would have turned. He would have turned 23 yesterday. And you just think about like these kids that are dying via the rap game. Sadly, that's what it is, via the rap game. Losing their
and it's crazy. And it's just dropped after that. It's kind of like, oh well, we got to pin it to the streets at this point.
Keep it pushing, yeah. And his own hometown, just like Nipsey, in their own hometowns, getting just like MO3 in Houston. Like these people are getting gunned down in their own hometowns, and usually that's where they do charities. They take care, they give back, and you can't even be safe in your own hometown.
Yeah. And
then if you move away, God forbid, you're a sellout and you don't take care of the hood. It's like a lose-lose as a black celebrity for the most part. Like. You want to take care of your hood, but when I go there, y'all fucking try to kill me or my family. So happy birthday to him. Rest in peace.